Hi, my name is Emily Perez, and I'm going to be explaining to you a little bit more about complementary alternative medicine, specifically PS Maleficia. So, before I get into it, a little bit about this medication. When taking the quiz, the symptom that I was focusing on was menstrual pain and menstrual cramping. So, in putting in all my symptoms, the medication that came up, the first one that was recommended was a PS Maleficia. This medication I decided to give a try. So I tried it for 2 weeks, and this medication significantly improved my symptoms, what I was feeling. So a little bit more about a PS Maleficia. So this medication is a homeopathic medication that is derived from honeybees. So the venom from the honeybee is diluted with alcohol, um, removing the venom and leaving only the curative agent that is capsulized and that is then turned into pills. So this medication is used to treat small injuries from swelling to insect bites to even bigger issues like urinary tract infections and menstrual cycle cramping pain. This homeopathic medication is only to be used when needed and to avoid use of in excess. So some of the signs and symptoms that this medication will and could help with are menstrual pain, which is what I was having, and it significantly improved that. Stuck stings, allergic reaction, urinary tract infection, swollen areas, like in the joints, knee, ankle, and stomach cramps. So, how to use this medication? This medication specifically is only to be used if you're experiencing any of the symptoms as talked about in the previous slide. So, depending on child or adult, you dissolve 5 pellets for adults or 2 pellets for kids under the tongue 3 times a day until symptoms resolved. But do consult your physician because there may be some contraindication with medications. And you don't need to take this medication with food. So, some of the side effects that I was researching about this medication is that some of the people had trouble swallowing, nausea, allergic reaction, dizziness, drooling, and worsening swelling. So for me, I only had nausea, and that's when I didn't eat before taking the medication. So after I ate and I took the medication, the nausea went away, but I never experiencing any of the other side effects, just the nausea, but with eating significantly improved. So some life feedback, this medication, I used it for 3 days before my menstrual cycle and during to help alleviate my cramps and pain in the second and alleviate pain in the second day of using this medication. Use it for a total of about 2 weeks. Um, Side effects, I was a little nauseous, like I had said, when I took the medication on an empty stomach, but with food, the nausea went away. So I really recommend this medication as a homeopathic alternative to Tylenol or Midol, any of those. It really, really does work. Those are my references. Thank you for listening.